Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Canceled Karen and today's Halloween, so I figured today we would do some creepy videos. So let's do it.
It's like an 8-mile city called Felicity, and it's definitely
a cult.
Yes.
And this really rich guy, he's a Rothschild. He bought this town of Felicity and named it after his wife, Felicity.
Wait, is this real?
You know, I actually heard something about this. I think I seen a story about this before, and I actually watched Joe Rogan's show that they were talking about this clip. Pretty interesting.
Who we think we ran into.
Can we make sure that this is real? They offer tours of this place.
Oh, we did a tour.
We did a tour.
Horrifying.
Why?
They tried to get us into this cult. They put us in this pyramid. They tried to get us in the center of the pyramid, in the center of the thing, put our foot in the middle, save this thing and make a wish and then sign a contract. And I was like, and we were like, I'm not doing that. And she was like, well, it's the only part of the tour you have to do, to do the tour. And that's when we said, we don't want to do the tour anymore. We're going to leave. And she was
really suspicious that that's the only part of the tour you have to do is sign this contract. Why? What's in the contract? Why do they want them to sign it so bad?
pissed.
And then they said, she goes, this right here is the center of the world. Once we saw
the way they said that together alone was creepy, but definitely that whole thing just seemed ugh.
it, and we're like, because the staircase, you can see it from so far away, and then you see the pyramid, and you're like, something is going on here.
20 cars in the parking lot, no people. There's a cop that lives there who went there to investigate what was going on and then
never left.
Wow.
And then he lives there now.
I told my older brother to fix the water heater before I took my nap. I woke up to the sounds of screaming and rushing water. When I went to check it out, I met my brother in the hallway. His skin was boiled and blistered. His eyes were sunken and bloodshot, and his lips were gone.
I mean, even the picture that they have for the story matches what someone would look like if that probably happened to them.
If you're ever camping alone in the forest, which is something that I started doing when I was young there, if you ever hear animal sounds that are not quite right at night, you get up and leave. Because if they're getting close to you and they don't want you to hear human sounds, they'll start communicating in animal voices. And so, yeah, there's a few guys that were out there and they started hearing like sounds that were just a little bit off. You know, you hear like a laughing falcon sound. And then he heard the capuchins from different areas. And usually capuchin monkeys are going to be all together in one spot. And he heard it from different directions. And he was just like, he said he climbed into the river and crawled like a turtle out of that. He said he went for hours and just to escape.
Oh, hell no. Nope, 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 nope. I let that in.
What? What's wrong with you?
Really freaky though.
And what?
And took my daughter.
Burger?
Please help me.
You see how creepy her hand is too? Like, nope, 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 nope. But I let that in.
Hello.
I mean, obviously that's a filter.
wanna
And
play
it's just
with
a
me?
little skit, but
Let's play a game.
she did a good job on it. The way she was moving around.
Not for the faint of heart. Oh, hell no.
That looks real. That's not real. Let me know what you think down below, but
You might be terrified to see this on your doorbell cam at 3 a.m. in the morning. I spend a lot of time looking at creepy doorbell footage to show you guys, and this is definitely one of the creepiest. But it almost seems too creepy to me, like this was a setup all along. The creature is obviously a costume. Specifically, it's the character Sam from the horror movie Trick or Treat. So what do you think? Costume person with bad intentions? Or a fun Halloween prank?
that was definitely like just a fun Halloween prank. I mean, clearly it's in a costume and everything, like the guy said.
My friend went missing at the McDonald's play place. I was playing hide and seek with my new friend Tyler. It was my turn to find him, and when I finished counting down and started looking for him, he was nowhere to be seen. I could have swore I checked everywhere. When I went back into the restaurant, I also didn't see him there. At that point, I assumed that he went home.
Yeah, those used to be really popular when I was a kid. My dad used to take me and my cousins all the time because I was an only child with him, and we used to get lost in those things all the time.
But then I saw his mom outside, looking worried. But for some odd reason, she refused to call the cops. McDonald still did so. Nothing was found, and no one reported seeing him leave the store. That was the last time he was seen, 25 years later, and I just got a bachelor's in hospitality management. I had a job lined up for me already at no other than my childhood McDonald's location as a manager. A lot has changed. On my first week, I was taking care of some paperwork in the restaurant, when all of a sudden... What was that? When I looked to the direction of the sound, a shadow was staring at me. I guess I found it.
I don't know about that one. Where did all that come from? It's so foggy out too. Can't see anything on. So much stuff on the road there. Yeah, he just got really lucky there. Yeah, something's going on. I mean, look at the way he's even dressed. He's in one of those gowns and everything. Like, it's just... Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And please help my channel grow. I'm very new here, so anything can help. Like, comment, subscribe would be great. And have a great Halloween, guys.